What's up, man? 1973, 50th anniversary. New York Knickerbockers. They celebrated. My man Clyde came out. So elegant, the voiceless one, Clyde Frazier. It was great, man. The game was wonderful Saturday. I really loved it. 1973. This team, man, Willis Reed, Clyde Frazier, Earl the Pearl Monroe. When they said that Earl the Pearl and Clyde couldn't share the ball, they made sacrifices. Clyde even mentioned it. Basically, Earl of Pearl was a scorer. He was flashy, Black Jesus. And Clyde Frazier, he was the man. He had fallback baby, but they wanted a little kick. They already had the foundation. They had Bill Bradley, Big Bill Bradley, and he was great. And one of the gentlemen I spoke to on the phone, he was talking about Bill Bradley, the old school, and the New York Knicks and what they did. They came back from 19 points against the Bucks at the Garden, one of the most exciting victories ever with the Knicks. I think it was like 5 minutes left, and Clyde Frazier, he represented all his guys out there. Some are old, and we brought back the team, the '99 team. Marcus Camby, it looked good out there. Marcus Camby, Latrell Sprewell, Allen Houston still looks like he could get on the court. And he came out. He's still working with the Knicks and the great John Starks, the legendary John Starks. He came from Oklahoma. He was a bag boy in the supermarket. And he said he was eating pancakes every day, man. He was really struggling. And this is what I'm telling you. You could come from nothing to be something. And he, spotlight with the Knicks. I see him now in Queens. He has the John Starks Kia. Congratulations to John Starks, the businessman, the player, and the human being, man. He's giving back. But 6 Knicks in double digits, man. It was only fitting, 1973 50th anniversary, and the Knicks had 73 points at halftime. So they came out motivated. It's been a great run for them. The Knicks are now 8 games over 500. Now, you got to be happy as a Knicks fan. You have to be. I'm excited, and I don't care what anybody says. People say, hey, man, the Knicks are not winning the championship. Look, we got a nice team. That's all I can say, and I'm happy with that. One game at a time. Thibodeau installs that in them, one game at a time, and this game is not going to help you for the next game. We got the Boston Celtics coming up. So, like I said, though, it's looking good. 6 Knicks in double figures. Randle had 28 points. I mean, he's just relentless since the All-Star break, and even before that. But it's just a look in his eye, man. It's like the eye of the tiger. So Randle had 28 points, 7 rebounds. Okay. R.J. Barrett, he had a little slump the game before. He came back, a nice bounce back game for R.J., which is the future. And I don't care what anybody says. R.J. Barrett had 25 points, 7 assists. He played tough. He played defense. And he really came out and stepped out on the anniversary game. So I think everybody was motivated. I don't know. Will this galvanize the gentleman? Hopefully. Brunson, he had 20 points. He had a bad game last game. He had 13 points. But he does what he does. He had 9 assists in that game also. So Brunson, he had 20 points. And the Raging Cajun, Mitch Robinson, he's back now. This is his second game. Looking great, man. And, Raging Cajun had 13 points, 11 rebounds. He's doing double-doubles on his return. So I'm glad to see him back. He brings a different dimension because he is a defender in there. You can't just go to the hole. You can't just do what you want to do when Raging Cajun's in there. So that's a blessing, and I'm glad to see him. Manuel Quickly still playing excellent. He's playing amazing off the bench. And our role players really know their roles. When they come in, they know what they got to do. And, they're playing that tough defense. They're giving Randle and Brunson a break, and it's just beautiful, man. It's great to see. So Emmanuel Quickly, IQ, he had 13.7 rebounds. That's what you like to see, a guard getting in there, getting your rebounds from up top and helping out team-wise. So that's looking real great for Quickly. It's a good look this year. He's matured into his role perfectly, and that's why I said I would have never got rid of Quickly for anybody because, listen, man, he's instant offense. Recognizing. You guys know what I'm saying. You see the games. And Hart, another 15-point game. Like I said, 6 players in double digits. And let's just key on my man Mitch Robinson. as I said, he's doing well off the comeback. The other night against the Wizards, he also had 12-10. So he's looking really good. He's healthy, and let's keep him in there. Let's keep working him out. So after the All-Star break against the Wizards, let's get to that game because that was an excellent game on Friday. And, they get down 19 points and they come back. Randle just willed his way. He just willed the team. He had 25 points at the half. So he just willed the team to the victory. Randle, it has this look like he's just not going to lose. The guy's focused, and, it's been a lot said about him, but now he's in the right position. He has Brunson. He has RJ. He has help now. And you have guys like Hart and Hardenstein is really amazing, man. I want to talk about him, but he's relentless. But as far as Randle, he's playing MVP caliber, okay, with the numbers and what he's doing, and he's focused. So I mean, we need to speak about this. Randle and Brunson, they're the only players that have three 40-point games in one season. No two Knicks have done that in one season. So they're setting records, man. That's a record for the Knicks. And like I said, Randle is moving up, man. He just passed, Trent Tucker for threes. Would you believe that? Julius Randle, he just passed the great Trent Tucker for 3 points. I bet you guys didn't know that, but listen, man, that's noteworthy. That's really noteworthy. So after the All-Star break, he's been playing amazing, man, dropping 46 points Friday. That ties his career high for 46 points. So, I mean, say what you want to say about him, man, but Randle is productive. They say, oh, he's not, you can't win. Randle is a threat, man. Now he's hitting the three, so, it's amazing. So, they're one game, the Knicks. We're one game out of fifth place behind the Nets, which we're going to see them basically on Wednesday. So we have to play that. We got a nice little stretch. We got a conquer. We got Boston coming up tomorrow. So, that's going to be tough. That's going to be because Boston, and I think they have some injuries, but the way the Knicks are playing now, I really don't fear anybody, honestly. And I don't think you guys might think I'm jumping out the window, but seriously, with the addition of Hart and the way the bench is playing and Randle, he's just at his position, he's dominating everybody. He's dominating everybody. If you got something to say, hit me up, Eric21172 at gmail.com. Y'all know what y'all watching, though. This is the N.Y.K. Culture Show. This is our show. And big up to the new subscribers. Welcome aboard. We got some nice stuff for y'all, man. If you're a Knicks fan, we're here, all right? So, like I said, we got the Celtics, but I also want to piggyback on what I spoke about recently with the Evan Roberts comment. I really didn't get on it, but it would be a disservice if I didn't mention this one gentleman tonight, and that's Patrick Ewing, PE. Listen, I'm about to go get some sneakers, man. I'm telling you, he still makes sneakers, but let's be real. We didn't talk about Patrick Ewing, who holds every major record for the New York Knicks. And also, Patrick Ewing, did you guys forget, Evan, did you forget that Patrick Ewing was the starter? I'm not talking about the second string, the starter for the greatest team of all time, the Dream Team. Yeah, I'm coming to the screen for this because I don't know if you guys are just, I don't know what you're doing, man. You sipping up there at the station. But yeah, Patrick Ewing is the starter for the greatest team ever. Patrick Ewing, the Dream Team. Did you forget about that? The team that will blow you out about 30 before they even lace their sneakers up. Yes, Patrick Ewing. So, and let's talk about it. Shaquille O'Neal said in a quote, in an interview, he said basically Patrick Ewing is the toughest guy I had to play. So, I mean, at that, like I said, I had to give respect to Patrick Ewing and big shout out to Bernard King, the guy who scored 50 and 60. And he was just a beast. Even Michael Jordan, those guys didn't want no parts of Bernard King when he was healthy. So, before he got hurt. And it's unfortunate he didn't get the chance to play with Patrick. So, as I said, you got to give respect to PE. He's a legend in New York. I mean, nobody did it like he did it. He didn't win championships. But like I said, you got Clyde Frazier and Earl of Pearl, the Rolls Royce backcourt. And shame on you for talking about the best players, KD, in New York history. If y'all got something to say about it, hit me up, in the comments. Hit me up, eric21172 at gmail.com. This is NYK Culture, man. Enjoy the game tomorrow. And keep watching, keep in tune. Like, share, subscribe. NYK Culture, N.Y.K. Culture. And you can hit me up on Twitter, NYK Culture, Instagram, IG. All right. Love y'all, man. Big up. New York Knicks. Let's go.